Today instalment, I'm going to talk about the Apollo 17 mission. I've recently gone through some footage as the Apollo 17 they were going around the moon and mapping the lunar surface. And there's some things that didn't stand out right there. There's an audio track, and also we're seeing as they're going around the moon and mapping it, apparently live, I think. But it just doesn't make sense. What the astronaut Ronald Evans is talking about is structures and all this type of business, but in code word, they're not coming out and saying it. They need to be able to converse this to mission control without actually blurting out what's going on, so they're using code words a lot. The type of things that he's describing, or at least trying to, it's not reflected in the things that we're seeing in the visual feed. And there's this one, it's got me intrigued. It looks just like Jabba the Hutt. I'm going to call it the Jabba the Hutt anomaly. And if you have a look at the mission, oh God, I don't know how to identify it. You just have to watch the old footage, and you should be able to spot it. I did anyway. And basically, if you have a look, I'll put it up right here, you'll see that within the blue lines, there are actually 3 or 4 faces that look like Jabba the Hutt. Now, one may be, it looks a bit like Jabba the Hutt, or 2 that look quite similar, but not the same, but 3 or 4 identical, all within the same area. It's just a bit too much. And if you look, you could put each one over the top of the other, and there wouldn't be a line out of place. So this is where, obviously, I don't know if they've got higher technology than what they're confessing to us they have. Obviously they have, we know it's all going on. But I don't know how they managed to do that over a live feed, whether they've already done a map around the moon surface once, and then doctored the images, and then played it round again as they're doing at the flyby a second time. And it's a bit of eye-opener really, because people say, there's these structures on the moon and blah blah blah, and there's no real evidence that they've been covering it up or whatever. But to me, this is solid concrete proof. You just have a look at these guys all lined up, and this is supposed to be one area of the moon, and the 4 bits are just absolutely identical. So just have a look there, and to me, in my mind, that's game over. That's 100% proof that they really have been covering something up there. And what if there are structures on the moon? How long have they been there? Are they from an alien race, or are they from a race of Earth that have managed to get to that point, and then Earth's been a catastrophic event that's wiped the slate clean, whilst perhaps the inhabitants of Earth were once on the moon as a jumping point to the next place, perhaps, before the catastrophic event occurred. Or is it an alien endeavour, or is it a foreign endeavour, Russia or China or whoever? I very much doubt it's either one of those, to be honest. But who knows? All we know is that it's definitely being covered up. Definitely. Just check this out, like those 4 Jabba the Hutt faces. Not having it. Well, that's another instalment done and dusted. Leave a few comments if you wish. If not, get about your business. Well, see ya.